See this hair? This is what you call utter perfection. Yeah. How come every class I go to, I always have the squeaky chair? It's like a life problem for me now. I always have the squeaky chair. Every time. Alright, so the next couple episodes is actually gonna be like a storyline. Like an intense plot line, okay? This one's like a little story that happened earlier this year that I forgot to tell you guys. Alright, as you know, if you were following the series, then I used to be in Honors Algebra 2 earlier this year. The teacher was nice and fun, but the next week there was a Algebra 1 test coming up just to like see where we are, and basically if you get lower than 70%, you're out of the class. But the problem is, I never took Algebra 1, so I just skipped to geometry, so I was screwed. And so I failed the test, and that's why I got demoted back to Algebra 1. Later in class, I was taking notes, and the PowerPoint slides, he was going like too fast, so I kept looking over to my right to this girl, and she has like all these organized notes and like writing super fast, so I was looking at her notes and copying them down. And then at the end of class, we were doing our homework, and I looked over again to that girl just to see like what problem she was doing, like you know, how to do this, because I had no idea what we're doing. Like all classes, but this one I actually like really did know what I was doing. Again, like all classes, but so I kept like looking over at her notes and like kind of copying a little bit, and you know, the homework problems and stuff. Not the answers, I'm just copying the work, and then like part of the answer. So I gotta like guess who, and guess what the last number is or something. So that's what I was doing. And after class, she took my notebook and wrote her number right on my notes. Get it right under my notes. But yeah, and then she said if you need help, you can call me. And so I was like, chia boy, free tutor, nice. So a couple weeks later, I called her for a math appointment, and it was on Friday, and she taught me maths and stuff, and I learned that she liked anime. So I was like, hey, I'll try to see how far I can go with this Japanese thing, and see what I can do. So I started saying like random Japanese words that had nothing to do with math, but I said that it had to do with math. So basically you carry the x over to here and do the distributive property? What did you say? Oh, that means the distributive property. Yes. Oh wow, that's really cool. Gee. I'm not gonna say her name, but the first 3 letters of her name is man. I swear she's a woman. So the next day, I'm sitting at my lunch table, and I told like my friends at the lunch table about the girl that wrote her phone number on my notes. And then my friend, the first 3 letters of his name is Ken. I kind of just gave away his name. So Ken is also in my same Algebra 2 class, and apparently he actually liked this girl. He started asking me like a bunch of questions like, so what is she into? Oh, she likes math and anime. Does she ever talk about me? Yes, I think so. I think she talked about you, you in math. She said you are very smart. Wait, but does she have a boyfriend? No, I don't think so. She never told me about boyfriend. Alright, sweet. So since I'm a bro, I'm not gonna mess with anything. She's just a math tutor. Nothing else. That Friday we had another math appointment, and we were like laying down in the middle of the hallway. That's where we do our appointments, and we just do math and stuff. And then Ken happens to finish cross country at the same time, and he's like walking right across the hallway and walks right by us. Ken is a really smart guy. He knows the history of bananas and told me about it during lunch one time. I don't know why he knows that, but he does. He's really smart, but he's super awkward around girls. Like, this is literally exactly how it played out. He's looking down at us. He's looking down at us because we're like laying down, and he's like, oh, hey guys. Hello, Cam. Oh, hi, Cam. Oh, and so are you doing your math tutor thing? Yeah, so, alright, it seems like, I guess it's Friday today, so, yeah. Well, it looks like I gotta go, so, I'll see you guys later. So the next school day, Ken asks me for confirmation if he has a boyfriend, and I said no, because I was pretty sure she didn't have a boyfriend. And then so the next day, we're eating lunch, and then Ken just sits down and says she had a boyfriend.
I got it from my daddy. I feel nice. You look nice. 널 보자마자 나